Could a machine think? Back in 400 BCE, Aristotle believed that automatons, despite the potential their parts hold, would always require an external agent for their potentiality to come into actuality. So even if they could attain artificial intelligence, theirs would never surpass ours. Over 2,000 years later, does that still ring true? Back in the 11th of May 1997, Deep Blue, a computer developed by the International Business Machines Corporation or IBM, defeated the reigning world chess champion at the time, Garry Khimovich Kasparov. But he would contest this defeat, not only claiming that the machine was assisted by a rival chess grandmaster, but also belittling it, saying the machine had the intelligence of an alarm clock. While Deep Blue had that one history-making victory, it would soon be overshadowed by its British brother Alphago. Developed by DeepMind Technologies in 2014, Alpha would go on to be the current top player of the board game Go. Why the game Go though? Well, according to David Silver, a lead researcher at DeepMind, Go is more complex than chess, thus making it harder for machines like Deep Blue to win. On October 2015, after a year of pitting AlphaGo against other Go-playing machines, where it won 499 out of 500 of the games, AlphaGo was set to take its first real contender, European Go champion Fan Hui. The two played 5 games, and AlphaGo won all 5 games. Fan described the machine as a little strange but a very strong player. Alpha's next challenge would come less than a year later in March 2016, where AlphaGo was to come face-to-face or screen-to-face with Sedol, who at the time was ranked 2nd internationally in Go. The 5-game match took place over the course of a week. According to DeepMind, AlphaGo was using the same power it did when it faced Hui, 1,202 CPUs and 176 GPUs. In a press conference a month prior to the match, Lee boasted that he would win all 5 matches. But when the day of the match came, Lee came out nervous. 186 moves later, AlphaGo emerged as the winner. Lee did not fare any better in the succeeding 2 games. However, on the 13th of March 2016, Lee managed to win on Game 4. The machine was not invincible. For this match, Lee chose to play an extreme style of Go called Amashi, a style which apparently forced Alpha to go all or nothing with every move it made. When asked about Game 4, DeepMind CEO Demis Hassabis responded, "Lee was too strong for AlphaGo today. It estimated itself that it was doing well before the middle of the game, but Lee's incredible plays pressured it into making some mistakes." Speaking on his victory, Lee was ecstatic. "This win cannot be more joyful because it came after 3 consecutive defeats. It is the single priceless win that I will not exchange for anything." But his joy was short-lived when AlphaGo beat him again on Game 5, 2 days later on the 5th of March 2016. Lee would then go on to announce his retirement from the sport on the 19th of November 2019, citing machines such as AlphaGo as the reason, referring to them as an entity that cannot be defeated. His fears appeared to be true as on the 5th of December 2017, AlphaGo's latest iteration, dubbed AlphaZero, was revealed to the world. It was even more powerful, winning 100 games against the version that defeated Lee. And now, AlphaZero wasn't just limited to Go. AlphaZero had apparently learned and mastered the entire moveset and history of chess in a mere 4 hours, with Danish chess grandmaster Peter Hein Nielsen describing AlphaZero's playstyle as that of a superior alien species, and English chess grandmaster Simon Williams describing its creation as one for the history books. AlphaGo proved to be a major milestone for artificial intelligences. Board games such as chess and Go used to be the cheap platforms to prove the advancement of AI. But now that machines like AlphaGo are winning like nothing, Murray Campbell, a research scientist at IBM who worked on Deep Blue, believed that it's the end of an era. Board games are more or less done and it's time to move on. The scientific community has now made big progress on the field of AI, thanks to board games. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and consider checking out our other videos on the channel.